Here we are in the park by the shop. There's my car. I worked hard for that car. Now, if I had purchased that car and I was making payments on that car and I stopped making payments on that car, the loan company would send somebody out to repossess that car. Okay? It's just a fact. It's the way it is. I got a friend of mine. He's got a shop over there back beyond the trees. Okay? He's got a lot of equipment and stuff in there that he buys and he sells, and he fixes up and, you know, makes a couple dollars here or there, and he hustles. Now, every piece of equipment that he has in there, he worked hard for. Okay? I'm sitting here in the park. Yeah, it's me, the Moose Man, with Junkyard Wars. And I'm sitting in the park here. The park is kind of deserted. It's around 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. And I come to the park here quite a bit because it's nice and it's peaceful, and every once in a while a freight train will go by. There's railroad tracks that are over there on the other side. There's a nice parking lot. It's a nice big beautiful park. You can rollerblade and play hockey in there. They have bathrooms. There's a place there, if it rains you can get underneath. There's cookers. There's ball fields. It's beautiful. Soccer fields out in the back. It's a beautiful park. This park was donated by the federal government. Beautiful, beautiful park. Let me put the camera back on myself. Hopefully it doesn't break. Anyway, I just received a phone call from somewhere out in Ohio about student loan forgiveness. Now, as far as I'm concerned, a student loan is nothing more than a business loan. Now, I had a business loan. I purchased a truck. My business loan was around 12, maybe 13% interest. Most business loans back then were going between 10 and 20% interest, depending on how much money you borrowed. Now, what do you suppose would happen if I didn't make good on my payment? They would have came and they would have picked up my truck. Now, you know, I'm all for helping people. I believe in education. But I believe if you take a loan to advance your education, you should have to pay it back. No, oh, well, loan forgiveness. Well, they didn't want to do that. It didn't work out. They changed their mind. Listen, when I bought my truck, I either had to make it or break it. Okay? Everybody thought, oh, you're making big money. Well, it takes money to make money. And the only way I can see getting ahead today is to try to stay as debt-free as possible, borrow as least amount as possible, scrape and save, and work hard towards a goal. But when you're talking debt forgiveness for a student loan, cut me a break. That's totally ridiculous. You know, these people not only should pay the loan back, but I feel they should give a percentage of what they make after the loan is paid back. After all, if I give somebody money to go in business, they don't just give me the money back. At that point, I'm a silent partner. And I think this is a little bit ridiculous that you're talking, well, now we're going to forgive loans. That is totally ridiculous. When you borrow money, if you say, can I have is one thing and borrow is another. I believe when you borrow money, you borrow anything, and you should pay it back. Thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video. We have other videos about food, places to eat, different types of vehicles, what to buy, what to look for. Thank you very much for taking your time and stopping by Moose's Corner. Moose's Corner, the Junkyard Wars, out.